Hello, it's Chris Murphy here. I'm guessing if you've got to this fourth video about the series which details the fourth weekend, then you're really quite keen. And as I said, it'll be brilliant to see you there. The final weekend is a very, very important weekend, and it's the final time for you to really ask those questions which you've been building over the previous 5-6 months. You've learned loads by this stage. Your assessments will be completely different. You will be spotting things in the thorax that you never spotted before. You'll be able to really target your treatments, be it on a neck-driven thorax or a neck-driven hip or a pelvis-driven shoulder. Whatever it be, is that you'll be assessing and treating differently. And the leg is just an extension of that, the lower limb. So we can usually speed through a lot more on the lower limb because your subtle sense of touch is better. Your releases, you know how to do this now. You know how to spot these things. But if you've been taught that this is the foot, you do this simple assessment, you chuck in an orthotic, prepare to have your ideas blown away. The subtlety around the leg, the subtlety around the foot, is that it will then be no surprise to you because of what you've learned before. So we spend time on looking at the knee and the foot and ankle especially, and how your handling skills to really get to grips with the anatomy, the subtle palpation, so that what you can do is you can see whether the foot's driving a pelvis, the thorax driving a foot. And I've got case examples from my own practice very recently where we've struggled with some lumbar spine patients, and again we'd missed the foot, so we went in there, saw that straight away, just changed some subtle things, not orthotics, but some subtle releases, and it's made tremendous differences to her pelvis and her back. And you'll learn that. And that's what's great, is that there's case studies from Diane and LJ. You'll have case studies that you bring back, but you'll discover quite a lot about you. And I haven't mentioned this in other videos because I wanted you to get this far to really understand the significance of this. A lot of people that come on the series have aches and pains that they haven't been able to put their finger on. They haven't been able to get rid of. They've had treatment, but it hasn't really gone away. And you'll discover a lot about you. You've got people assessing you and you're being assessed and so on, all throughout the series. And so it's a real journey of discovery for you, as much in terms of your mind as your body. So that's an added bonus which I often don't mention, but please do take that away. So now, at the end, you've done the series, you've signed on, you've completed the 4 weekends, and what you've got is you've got a system. You've got an integrated system that allows you to look at someone, that allows you to be very focused on their problems, that allows you to really have some functional tests. You've got hands-on assessment techniques, you've got hands-on treatment techniques that you work with the patient. It doesn't dismiss anything you've been doing, you can integrate that all in. You haven't got to learn something new, what you've just got to do is change what you're already doing. And then what you've got, I would hope, and what I know from so many other participants, is that your challenge, your practice will be transformed. You will get wow factors. And I hope knowing that you get those at the end of the series is almost the final step for you to think, I want to do that. I want that. I want to be better in my practice. I want to be an expert. Then, if that's you, we want you on the series. I'd love to see you there. So I'll leave you now. Have a think. I've said it on a few times before that you can come and talk to me if you want to. I'd be only too happy to talk. I can put you in contact with other people who've done the series. Read the testimonials, listen to the testimonials, read what people have written. It's not just a 1-day course. It's not a 2-day course. It's an experience. And it's an experience I'd love to share with you. Thanks very much for listening, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.